Go to krbe.com and you can get with Eric. He'll connect with you after you tell him why you want to be on Revenge and who it is and what happened and how did it all play out. And then we get you on and we hear the whole story with the rest of the city and see what has brought you to Revenge. Danielle is on the line. She's going to tell us all about it. Hi, Danielle. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning,
Hi,
Danielle. So
Good
who's
morning.
you want revenge on this morning?
Oh, my neighbor Dave. We've been neighbors for years. So, you know about the rap in the houses. Dave called. He actually called before and asked if it was all right. Because he was like, oh, my kids want to do it. Is it all right? He asked like it was like something he, had to do to get out of the way. Because they ended up doing it anyway. Because I said no.
Wait a
This is
second.
very odd.
People actually call and ask permission to have your house wrapped?
Well, he did. He asked, and I said no, and still had his kids do it anyway. And I was pissed.
I don't blame you.
Well, yeah, that's a huge mess. And didn't we learn, people, after the pandemic, we had to hoard toilet paper not to waste so much?
Well, maybe he had a surplus, Roula.
People couldn't find any.
Yeah, he's like,
And now we're throwing it all over trees.
So I don't understand, though. So you said no. First of all, it blows my mind that he even asked, hey, my kids want to TP your house. You said no. And how bad was the TP job?
Oh, his kids were thorough. I think they used every toilet paper roll in the supermarket because I had to cut my way into my house.
No, wait, isn't there like some kind of homeowners civic patrol that would have busted them up?
I
And
thought
what are you guys doing?
if you do that, then they come back and clean it up. It used to be you do it to the ones that it's like a cool thing to do to someone, not a mean thing.
We never cleaned up when we were kids.
No, I think
that was
now,
back then. Now-
that's the
Now they
parents.
clean up. There's a decorum.
It's like even a parent will
There's an
drive the kids to their friend's house, and then they'll TP it, and then the next day they'll come back and help clean it up.
No, he did not clean it up.
So what was Dave's reaction when you confronted him?
He's like, oh, well, they really wanted to do it, la, la, la. I'm like, what? Why would you even ask?
Do you have kids that go to school with Dave's kids, Danielle?
Yes, our kids go to the same school, and I do not allow my kids to participate in wrapping houses because I know how special my house is, and I don't want my house wrapped. So I make sure my kids do not wrap anybody else's houses. So when he asked, I'm thinking, okay, we're good. I come home, and when I call him, he acts like it's nothing, like it's a slap in my face.
Well,
me
let's get Dave on.
He did not hear what you told us, Danielle. We're going to introduce him to the show and kind of give a quick little recap. Hi, Dave. Welcome to the Roula and Ryan Show on 104.1 KRBE. Thanks for joining us today.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Hey, Dave. We're doing
Dave.
fine. On Tuesdays, we let people air out their differences, and we've got a neighbor of yours on the phone right now.
Danielle has joined our show, Dave. Hi, I'm Roula. Eric's here, too. And Danielle's here. Danielle, say hello to your neighbor, Dave.
Hello, Dave.
Oh my gosh, she actually called you guys over TP.
Sure did.
Yeah, she told us that she said no to your request. When you asked if the kids could TP your house, she said no, and they did it anyhow.
It's a honored tradition. Well, I thought it was an honored tradition.
An honor? Oh, no honor here. Yeah, I had to clean all of that up.
I thought the kids were going to come back and clean it up, but I saw pictures of it, and they did a pretty doggone good job.
Oh, my God. So you're applauding your kids' vandalism.
But you let them do it because they wanted to do it. Then you thought they'd clean up. They didn't. Do your kids want to eat like chocolate for breakfast? You don't let them do that. So why would you let your kids do this? I don't understand.
Vandalism, calm down, guys. They didn't set the house on fire. Come on now.
Do you guys hear him? He's even telling you guys to calm down. You see him? He got the nerve.
Okay, so I don't think we're going to get through to Dave. Why don't you tell us what's going on, Danielle?
Dave, it's all right. You can feel how you feel now because it's about to change. All that TP that your boys put on my house, I got rid of it. I ended up cleaning it myself. And you know where I disposed of it? He owns his own business. I don't know if you guys mentioned that. He owns his own business. And the lobby of his business has been redecorated by me. All that TP that was on my house, the thorough job your boys did, they gave me a lot of material to decorate your lobby of your office.
Wait.
Oh, it's an extra surprise because you know what toilet paper is used for.
Oh, no.
Yes.
What are you
Hell
saying,
no.
Danielle? What are you saying?
Did you wipe yourself?
Oh, my God. I am going to barf. I'm going to barf.
I'm gonna leave it to your imagination. You figure out what I'm trying to say.
Oh, my
But
God.
it don't smell
Damn the
good. That
imagination,
lobby don't
'cause now
smell
they're messing
good.
with my house a little.
It's no big deal, Dave. What are you talking about? Come
That is
on.
why I make my living. What are you talking about, Danielle? This is bullshit.
Well, you got part of that right.
Or is it dog?
I love its bull.
Is it dog, bull, or human?
Or maybe all of it.
Danielle, you went too far. You're messing with my business. You're messing with my way of life, my money, my kids' money. And now this is war. So it's on now. I can't. Oh, yeah. I'm going to get to work. It's on now. I will see you later.
I make my money from my house, too. So all that toilet paper did not help.
He hung up, Danielle. You've started World War III.
He brought it on himself.
What's the old thing? He started the war, but I'm going to finish it.
Oh, man.
But now you got to look over your shoulder every day now. That sucks.
Now you've done him wrong worse.
And listen, I gave him the opportunity. And how was it worse? The sprinklers came on. So that was wet toilet paper I had to get off. You know how wet toilet paper sticks to the ceiling? It was all over my house.
Well, in any case, give us a call in a couple of months and see who moved first.
Yeah.
And
Hopefully he's not going to come over and burn your house down.
Yeah, I hope not.
Oh gosh, Danielle, I hope y'all find some peace soon. This is not good.
Good luck.
Thank you. Bye.
All right. I don't know why people want to start like a neighborhood war. It's just not worth it.
People are texting, who still
Nobody
wraps
wins.
houses, ? Another person says, yes, you call and ask ahead of time to agree with the parent, but you don't tell the kids that they have the permission. They just think they're doing something bad. Another texter says, I have done this with my kids. It helps keep control of the situation. But yes, he should have made them go back to clean it up. I am really not a fan of the wrapping of houses. Eric, I know that our girls are, you have an older one than mine, and then our two
Are
girls
they of
are
that
2 days
age now
apart.
where they're wanting to do it?
Oh, I know
think
they've
in
done that with
Eric's
their
world it's happened
friends.
before. My kids have not done it yet.
Somebody forked me, and I had tons
What does
of
that mean?
Where they put all the
You
plastic
were
forks in
so
your yard?
mad. I still remember.
remember that?
You were so mad. Eric was.
How many forks?
You're more mad about the plastic forks in your front lawn than
No,
you
we
are
made
about
them
toilet
all.
paper?
But I never got the toilet paper in my
It's a
house.
pain to pull them all out.
Yeah.
Good luck trying to do it now.
With a,
You
In a high
can throw
rise.
toilet paper up 20 floors.
Yeah, Eric lives in a high rise
I
now.
forgot. Yes. Right.
So what
I
do
was
we
thinking
think about the
ground
toilet
so
paper
hard.
thing, guys? I'm not a big fan of wrapping houses. I'm just not.
We did
I
it when
just
we were
think-
kids. We didn't ask permission, that's for
If
sure.
you clean it up the next day and you just have fun with it, then whatever.
Is it fun? I feel like I'm grumpy. I'm grumpy adulter. Like, I'm not adulter. Adulting. When adulting is hard, you're like, oh my god, this is my house. It's in the
Well, you
bushes.
make
it's
your
in the
kids
trees.
clean it up.
Yeah.
You make
Right,
your
but
kids
they
clean
can
it
only
up.
go so high. They can only go so far with it. It gets
unless
all
you're
in
not
the
throwing-
trees and stuff.
Not like throwing eggs and
No, that
and putting that
sucks.
shaving cream.
Oh yeah.
That's when you put the shaving cream in that lunch bag, and then you stick it underneath their door and you step on it, and it shoots it.
Oh, man.
Oh my God, Eric, you're very creative. One of my neighbor
even
friends
freeze
told
the
me she
can,
has
too?
PTSD about toilet papering houses ever since there was the toilet paper shortage of COVID. And now she looks at toilet paper in such a different, respectful way. Like, I would never waste such toilet paper on trees.
So I have to go the other way. I always think when I look at the toilet paper at Costco, I'm like, we were a bunch of idiots back then, buying all this stuff.
Oh,
up.
I know. Everybody, like,
Oh, this COVID. Okay, I'm going to buy toilet paper. I
yeah,
just thought,
why in the
Well, I
world
mean,
did
Eric,
everybody
it was the
just
unknown.
hoard
It was the
toilet
unknown,
paper?
guys.
Unknown?
And
What,
we
we
had
worried
somebody on
COVID's-
our show that
Their
said
butt's
it's
not
because
clean,
of
you're
the-
going to get COVID?
Yeah.
No,
COVID
it was
does not
about the
make you have
comfort
to wipe
control
extra.
thing. When you can't control something, you take hold of what you can control. And people could control if they were going to get groceries
It
and
wasn't the
supplies
collapse of
and all the
civilization,
things.
though.
Well, we didn't know that. There's people that didn't know that, Ryan. Remember, we are as radio people of some sort of sound mind sometimes. We're crazy, but sometimes we are the ones that have to be the news bearers and all the things. And, every single airplane, I think of it this way. When you're on an airplane, you are either next to somebody who's totally going to be okay if there's some turbulence, or you're next to the one that grabs the arm like, oh God, we're going down. It's that personality that grabbed all the toilet paper. That's like, oh God, we're not going to be able to buy
But if we
anything.
were all lemmings, then wait, Sam's getting it. I got to buy it too then. Oh, Eric's getting it. Ryan's got to buy it. And we
Yeah,
all
it's like
feel
mob mentality, I guess.
Like you see a line, and everyone's lined up over there. Like, what's over there? And all of a sudden you end up in the line. You're like, I don't even know what I'm in the line for.
Well,
So we can do that as a much. Should go start a line. We'll go somewhere. We'll start a line
cornering the market on one product.
to see what happens. And people.
It's like
Okay.
those panic videos on
We'll
TikTok
all get in
and
line for
Reels.
Wolf Brand chili. We'll all go to
Yeah.
Kroger. We're all getting big lines.
Well, look
People
at
are like,
don't you
what's
remember the
going on?
GameStop stock?
Oh yeah,
Oh, they're making a movie about that.
yeah. It just came out. Dumb Money or something.
Well, we're going to
Coming
stick
up
with the
next.
whole teenager theme because we've got a group therapy. We actually got messaged, and we're going to get this person on the line.
It's a college theme party for 14-year-olds. Yay or nay? We'll get the full details next on the Roula and Ryan Show.
Roula and Ryan's group therapy.
Yep, before we get to the group therapy, a lot of people will ask us, hey, what's going on in the studio when you guys are talking to guests? And we have a YouTube channel. There's a lot of content on it. You can find us on YouTube at 104KRBE FM.
Yeah, we got a lot of great videos of this content of the show in action from Man Baby Eric fighting with Roula,
Losing
rapid
it.
fire.
You could waste hours and hours at work looking like you're busy, but really you're just watching YouTube videos of KRB.
It's not a waste.
I find it fun because you hear it and then you can go watch it and see, because in your head you're thinking one way and then you see it. What's happening.
It's the difference between reading a book and watching a movie.
Like Mystery Box and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, y'all can also go to krbe.com to get in contact with our show if you want to be part of the show because you need some advice on something. Like Sandra reached out to us, so we'll welcome her now and find out what it's all about in detail. Good morning, Sandra.
Good morning.
Hey,
Morning.
Sandra.
Yeah.
So, what is your problem here this morning?
What's going on
You've
today?
been texting
What's
us all
happening
morning.
to you?
My son, he's 14. He has been invited to a college-themed party. One of his friends is having this party. And there's not going to be any alcohol because, like I said, he's 14.
Well, then that's already not realistic.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
Well, my concern here with the college theme, they are going to be playing games like beer pong. They're gambling on college football all day, and there's going to be boys and girls there.
14-year-olds playing beer pong? Well, I don't think you're
Well-
alone in having a problem with that.
But you can do
You
that.
said they're not playing with alcohol,
And you
though.
can play those games at those establishments that you win tickets and stuff for to buy things. They have a beer pong game.
like at a Chuck E. Cheese or something?
Not Chucky, but there's another place. I don't want to name the name. I played it with my kids because I was thinking, this is odd.
Beer pong, I thought you were supposed to drink that. You bounce the ping pong ball in the cup.
But I
and if
think
you don't
she's
make
saying
it,
they're
you
not going to
drink.
use alcohol.
You don't have to use alcohol.
You can put
in it.
like water or
You can
juice
put
or
water
anything.
in it. and
Sometimes
it's
we
just
do
like
that
a-
anyway because it's cleaner.
It's so much cleaner because the ball's on the floor.
I don't want him to go, oh, wow, this is fun. I'm practicing for, when I get to college when I can really drink.
When you're
And,
gone for the weekend.
turn over-
Oh, so you're thinking this is going to somehow lay a blueprint for his future.
Yes. I don't want to plant that seed in his head that, hey, this is just how it goes when you get to college. You just drink and this is what you do. And they're going to be betting on college football games.
Real money?
Gambling.
Like Monopoly money?
I don't know for sure on that. I was just
Well,
told
I
they
would
would
say
be gambling.
I wanna
unless
know.
The invitation says, hey, bring your 14-year-olds over here with a $300.
Yeah.
I'm going to guess it's fake money, but it's basically like doing fantasy football or not fantasy football. You're saying actually betting on real games. I assume this party's on a Saturday when college football is on.
Yeah.
How well
Yeah.
do you know this parent?
Well, she's a friend of mine, and I kind of feel bad, like judgy a little bit here, but, I feel like it's my job as a parent to kind of say, no, this is not how 14-year-olds do
Sam,
it.
what do you think?
Okay?
I have a son. He's not even one yet. But in my mind, like if I'm playing these because knowing me, I'll probably play these games at my house, and I'll be like,
We
oh,
do.
yeah,
He's
this
4.
We do. Yeah, like when
We do.
Sonny was
Toddler
like
games.
5, I'll be like, yo, kid, you need to try and get the ball in the cup. Like, let's go. The thing is, I think you just need to teach your kids wrong from right in the sense of, hey, it's not appropriate to drink until you're 21. It's not appropriate to smoke. It's not appropriate
Vape.
to vape or do those kind of things, and just teach them right from wrong. Like my younger brother is 21 in college and he plays beer pong and doesn't drink beer.
And Sam, for Sandra, like, what is your group therapy question? You want to stop your son from going? You
Yeah,
want to tell the
right.
mom it's wrong, she's having the party?
I definitely want to know what you guys think, and I'm kind of in a situation here where it's me against my ex. He just doesn't think it's any big deal. I do. So we kind of need a third party
You're
here.
going to cause your son a lot of problems if you say, no, you can't go. He's going to be chastised and made
I
fun
like
of.
Sam's idea. You let him go, but talk to him beforehand. Say, I hope this does not glorify this
Yeah.
whole experience.
You would think the parents wouldn't have alcohol there anyway, so that shouldn't even be a question.
Well, she knows her. She knows that she's not going to have
Are you worried,
alcohol.
That's what I'm
are you
saying.
worried about alcohol being there, or are you
Like-
just worried about
like a bad
No.
kid bringing it in?
I'm really not worried about that. It's just the whole idea of me condoning this. Hey, let's pretend like we're in college and practice drinking games, and they're 14. I just don't think it's
They're
appropriate.
just being silly and having fun. Look, when I was a kid, they had candy cigarettes. And I didn't go decide I
But
wanted to
then
go
you
pick
were
up.
a smoker for how many years?
I didn't pick up smoking. No, Roula, I picked up smoking when I was in my mid
Good
20s.
point.
Yeah,
All
you
from
had
those
them when you were
candy
candy cigarettes.
cigarette.
And you have told your son before he goes, listen, y'all are going to play this kind of stuff. You might see it in college, but don't get any ideas like in a couple weeks.
What if they have a
There's
game?
always that one
A
kid.
game there where
It's always that one kid.
they have rolling papers with oregano, Okay, who could roll the tightest
that's a little
fastest?
bit much.
my
I'm just saying, what if they did that? But that's not weed, guys. Because we think alcohol is not that big of a deal because we see it all the time. But to some parents listening, they think it's the devil.
Well, then if it's a big deal,
let's
then
hear
don't
from them.
send your kid.
713-390-KRBE. Do you feel like she should not let her child go at all to this party? He's 14. She can absolutely exercise her right as a mom to not let him go.
You know how
and just
mad
tell
he'll
the
be?
mom,
He's gonna be
thanks,
PO'd.
but we're going to be busy that weekend.
Everyone's
Or he's
snapping.
got a game that weekend.
He's going to see what they're all doing. And they all know where your phone is. They're going to know, like, you're not at a game.
You got to trust that you've raised him well.
Is it a birthday boy or just they're having a party just to have a party?
No, it's his birthday.
Okay, well, I mean, usually more than two parents are there. You got some families, some grandparents, whoever. I think it'll be a safe environment. The question is, do you not want to know what beer pong is?
I'm not concerned about it not being safe. I'm just trying to do my job as a parent to set a good example and try to guide him.
Well, Sandra, thanks for reaching out to us. Good luck on whatever actually happens at this party, if your kid's going to be there or not. And we appreciate you listening to the show.
All right. Thank you, guys.
All right, you take care. I just think that she's worrying too much, and I think Sam, you had the best advice, though. It's like hopefully you've taught them right from wrong.
One person on text, guys.
Whoa.
Sam, you got one text that says, "I rarely agree with Sam, but I agree with her."
I agreed with her.
Another texter thinks that Sandra has more of a problem with her ex than with the party because she said it's her ex that won't support her decision.
Yeah, because a lot of times they'll undermine your authority. It's like it's bad enough when you don't have like a united front when you're married, but when you get divorced, you lose all control.
How about this text, guys? 37530. Listen, if you think about it, it's actually very educational because it's about hand-eye coordination and your motor skills, and also it's about math.
Oh, beer pong?
Yeah, there you go. I like that. Hey, just go blind and pick one. Say a number, Roula, because I might have to run down to
Line
get our guest.
4.
All right,
go to line 4.
Randomly pick a line.
Hi, welcome to the Roula and Ryan Show. If you can hear my voice in your phone, on your ear, or please don't be on Bluetooth or earpods because we can't hear you. Turn your radio down so there's no echo and delay. Hi, welcome to the show. What's your name?
Hi, this is Sandra.
Hey, Sandra. Oh, different
Sandra.
Okay, so Sandra, what's your 2 cents on this?
Well, this is my opinion. I love you guys, but I do not agree with anything you just told that lady.
Really?
I feel like I feel like you guys are basically telling her, give in to the peer pressure of the other parent and send your kid, which kind of tells the kid, well, you should give in to peer pressure too. Those are her beliefs, and she believes that, she doesn't want to teach her kid that it's okay to kind of prep them for the whole college getting drunk and partying.
He just wants to go to a birthday party.
Yes, but it's a birthday party. It's college theme at 14. So you're saying that's hell no, no way, right, Sandra? Is that your point of view?
Yeah, hell no, no way. I don't think so. I think that's, you could tell she was really struggling with it, and I just think she should stick to her guns. Don't give in just because of the peer pressure of, oh, I don't want him to be looked at in a different way, or I don't want him to get laughed at, or, if she feels that way, I think she should stick to her guns.
But she's going to ruin this kid's...
He is going to be looked at a different way, and he's going to be made fun of, and it's going to really, mess with his, social abilities in school.
And it's just a party.
But again,
So
to her point, she said that all of us, she does not agree with any of us telling her to give in to peer pressure.
I don't think you should give in to peer
Look,
pressure.
in the end of the day, it's your child, right? And
you get to
should
make
do
the
what you want with your
decisions.
kid. She's having a disagreement also with her ex, though, because it's her ex's child, too, and he thinks it's okay for them to go to the party. She doesn't want him to go to this themed party. I just think she needs to tell us what's going to happen in the end, because I think that who's this on the line 2?
It's going to cause problems in the family dynamic, too. Well, Dad thinks it's okay. Why are you such a stick in the mud, Mom?
What's up, Vanessa?
Vanessa, good morning.
I hear you.
Good morning.
Hey. Vanessa, what's your opinion?
I think he should just be able to go. I mean, we teach our kids what we want them to do. And I've always told my kid, do as I say, not as I do. But, at the end of the day, they're going to experience and make their own mistakes and learn from their mistakes. I know growing up, you have to learn from your mistakes. You have to mess up and learn from it. But, I mean, if you know the parent and you know there isn't going to be alcohol, let the kid go have fun. You talk to him. You talk to him and you tell him what your expectations are, and that's that.
I got news for you. It could be any kind of party. And they could play beer pong.
They could do that.
Anything.
And here's the thing: when you
But she knows that it's themed that party, Eric. That's her problem.
Well,
It could be a party, and they do that, but she knows it's
they
themed.
don't call it that. Then.
and they just bring out the beer pong and they're playing with punch. It could happen.
Yeah.
But the thing is, when you deny kids and you don't let them do all these things, I got news for you. Like, I was raised so strict. My parents never let me do anything. I didn't go to parties. I mean, they were really, you got to go to bed by 10 o'clock. You got to do this. The second I went off to college, man, I went off the deep
You
end.
went the opposite way.
I went just the total opposite direction. I partied my butt off and just was out of control. And that's something
Jennifer
that
is
you
up
risk.
next at 713-390-KRBE. Hi, Jennifer. Good morning.
Hi, I absolutely agree that she should let him go. I have a 21-year-old who is a Marine now, a freshman in college, and a 13-year-old. And now is the time that you're like putting them out into the world and see if they can apply what you've taught them. And, you know, I agree with what everyone is saying. If she kind of shelters him from everything. I'm also, by the way, a therapist, and I see that kids that are really agree with Ryan, they do kind of go off the deep end when they get to college. So I absolutely agree. She should teach him right from wrong, let him go and have fun with his friends. She knows the parents. I mean, I think she needs to kind of see if he can apply what she's already taught him.
That's true.
Yeah.
I like that.
I like that.
It's like a
Yeah,
test.
that reminds me actually of that line that Ellen DeGeneres has in Finding Nemo when Marlin keeps saying he can't let Nemo do this and do that and do that. And Dory so innocently says, well, you can't let anything happen to him. You can't keep anything from happening to him because then nothing's going to happen to him.
I know it sucks as a parent because you want to protect him so much, but
You do. It's
But then-
difficult.
But I
doing
like
that.
what Jennifer said about this is the time they to see if what you've taught them has stuck. That's actually a very good way to look at things because, 13 years old, 14 years old. Y'all go to the listener line at 713-278-VENT. That's 8368 on your phone if you would like to chime in on this. I know there are people on text as well that think this mama, Sandra, should stick to her guns 100%, not let her child go to the college theme party. Others, the majority of phones are saying, yeah, just come on, trust your kid. It won't make him an alcoholic. They're not playing with real alcohol. For anything that you might miss, we've talked about our podcast, our YouTube channel. Apple is where you can find all of our show after the show. You download the app. There are so many ways to find our show. And coming up next, how about some cash? Fox 26 has made snake oil into a real game. We need 2 contestants at 713-390-KRBE for a chance at $104 that could get you in the running for $1,000. We'll explain how snake oil works next on the Roula and Ryan Show.
Back to Roula and Ryan.
We've been playing this game for years. It's so fun. It's called Snake Oil, and now it's becoming a hit television show on Fox.
Yes, Fox 26 is bringing it with David Spade. Now, we usually do Scoop brought to you by Innovative Lasers of Houston right here, but we all this week are going to be playing Snake Oil for $104. So here's what we're doing. We have 2 contestants standing by in the line. We'll get them on, and each person that wins Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday wins $104. Then they go into the running for the finals on Friday, where you're up for $1,000. It is Fox 26. It's David Spade. It's the game Snake Oil. They have turned this now into an actual show.
It's going to be
so
tomorrow
watch
night.
Fox's hilarious new game show, Snake Oil. Is that how I'm supposed to say it?
Snake Oil on Fox.
8 o'clock
you
on
can-
Wednesday, and I saw the preview, the trailer. It looks like they make commercials for the products.
Like phony video commercials.
One is
Right.
real and one is phony.
So that's why
And
it's
you gotta
extra hard
guess.
on the game show to tell which one's fake.
It looks fun.
If you missed the premiere for any reason, when it goes live on Fox 26 on Wednesday, 8 o'clock, you can also watch it on Hulu as well. So we've got Christy and we've got Carrie standing by to do a round of our own Snake Oil game. Let's start with Christy. Good morning. Hi, Christy.
Good morning.
Hi,
Good
Christy.
morning, Christy.
Ooh. Any chance you heard yesterday's Snake Oil game play out, Christy?
I did. I didn't hear. Well,
Okay.
I heard the first part of it, and then
Okay.
I had to get out. But
So you know what it's
Okay.
about then.
Okay.
So
Yes.
it's a product that does not exist, but you have to sell us on it. And then Carrie's going to get a product that does not exist, and she has to sell us on it. And it's 2 rounds. We take score.
You get
Then
30
Eric
seconds.
adds up all the
All right.
scores to see who actually had the cumulative best score. Because you could not do so well in the first round, but you kill it in the second round. All right. So you
Okay.
have 30 seconds. Here is your fake product you're going to sell us on. Here we go.
Okay, reaching into the can.
Oh, yeah.
We have a can full of fake
All
products.
right.
And everyone's got different stuff, so don't
Okay,
worry.
your product this morning that you must endorse, Penguin Butler Robot. Penguin Butler
right.
Robot.
Okay.
you ready?
30 seconds. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go.
It's the Penguin Butler robot.
It does everything you need it to do. It will clean up after you. It will pick up your dog's poo. It's the Penguin Butler robot. Get you one today. It's only $1 million. But we have a payment plan.
Time. Oh, that was excellent.
Very nice.
Wow.
With the jingle.
She sang a jingle.
Oh, I'm a
look at
sucker
you,
for
that
singers.
Penguin
Yeah, you got a
Butler
great voice.
robot. That $1 million price tag's a little hefty. I don't know how many of those are.
Yeah, I would have left at the price.
That's funny.
Do you
That's
want-
good. Look at you.
Do you want to give the
Okay,
scores on that
good.
right away?
No, you're.
Well, we gotta
write down
give
your
her-
scores, and then we got to wait for Carrie.
Or should we wait for Carrie?
And then-
I'm going to wait for
Yeah.
Carrie. That way I don't want to screw anybody up. Write your score down, but
Okay,
I won't say
right.
it
Yeah,
until
write
the
your
first
score
Christy,
round.
I put you on hold, and now we'll have Carrie so that she can.
Come on,
go.
Carrie. You got
Hi,
this.
Carrie. Welcome to the Roula and Ryan Show. Good morning.
She's a mime?
Oh, Carrie.
No,
Oh,
say hi
Carrie.
again. Say
Hi, Carrie.
again.
Carrie. Can you hear us?
Can you hear me?
Yes, we hear you now. That was our fault.
All right, Carrie.
Hi, good
so you
morning.
heard.
Sorry.
Good morning. All right. So first round, you don't know what you're going to get out of this can. We don't know what the products are, but you got to make us believe that they are real.
There it goes.
and
Reach in
you can
there.
Sell them. Here's the product you get, Carrie.
Okay.
Snake oil here on the Roula and Ryan Show.
Carrie, your product this morning is Squid Ink Lip Gloss. Once again,
Okay.
Squid Ink Lip Gloss.
All right, 30 seconds on the clock. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, go.
With the great holidays coming up and Halloween right around the corner, don't you want to make sure you have the best lips out of everybody? With this great new Squid Ink Lip Gloss, it'll stay on 24/7. Literally, it will not come off if you even try it. So get it now. If you call within the next 5 minutes, you'll get not one, but you'll get 2 lip glosses for free. So please call now. Get your orders in. Ink Lip Gloss is here to stay forever.
Whoa! Holy crap. You two are really
Wow,
good.
you guys are good.
That was good.
All right, let's tally up the scores.
Okay, let me
then.
put
For
Carrie on
Christy and
hold.
Carrie.
For the first round,
Okay.
we'll go with Christy first. I gave her a 5. Rula?
Yep.
I
Rula?
say 5 also.
5.
Sam?
5.
Ryan?
5.
Kevin?
4.
There's always that one. Is that the German judge over there?
Sourpuss over there.
Okay.
Well, no, it's the French judge today.
Carrie,
It was the French judge that was controversial in the Olympics that one year.
That's right.
That's right.
I gave
Okay,
Carrie,
Carrie's
nearly
score.
perfect
I gave
score.
her a 5 as well. I thought she did a great job. She didn't sing, but she didn't have to.
Right, I gave her a 5 as well.
All right.
Me too.
All right. Ryan?
I gave her a 5.
Kevin?
Because of the detail, I went with 5.
Carrie pulled ahead.
Oh.
All right, so
Okay.
she's winning by 1 point then right now. So it's
Yes.
all up to this next
Shocking.
round.
Shocking.
Okay, so Christy is up again.
Okay.
Okay, here we go with the second round of snake oil. Here is your fake product, Christy. You have to sell us on 30 seconds. What's the
All right,
product
Christy,
name?
your product is Disco Ball Toothbrush. Once again, that is Disco Ball Toothbrush.
Okay, 30 seconds. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, go.
It's the Disco Ball Toothbrush. Do you have toddlers like I do? They won't brush their teeth worth anything. But if you take out this Disco Ball Toothbrush and you hear this song, it's not going to stop anybody. You got to brush your teeth, brush your teeth. You got to brush the top and the bottom. You got to smile so you can make a change in the world today. Brush your teeth.
Time.
Hey, that was really
We
good.
got another
Give it a
song.
jingle, man.
Because she
Christy.
put
I
in
like
the
it a
top
lot.
and the jingle.
You guys are killing it
All
today.
Okay, now we're
Okay,
gonna
Christy, let me put you on hold.
go to
All right,
Carrie.
write your points.
Okay.
Okay, write your points.
I need
And
to
then
know what
Carrie
she
is
does
standing
as
by.
a living when we're
Yeah.
done with
I
this.
know, we need to find out.
Right?
She's a jingle
She's got a great
singer.
voice.
Carrie, are you ready for your next fake item you're going to sell us on here on snake oil?
Okay.
Okay.
Carrie, your item
Yep,
is
she's up.
Okay.
anti-gravity cereal bowl. Anti-gravity
Anti-gravity.
cereal bowl.
Oh, my God. That sounds hard.
Yeah. Okay, here we go
Okay.
in
You have to do that one.
3,
You have
2,
30 seconds.
1, go.
Have you ever wanted to fly to the moon and you really can't afford to get there? Well, we got the product for you. Not only do you get to eat it, you get to experience it. It's the anti-gravity cereal where everybody gets to fly to the moon. Buy it today or you'll be sad.
Or you'll be sad.
But it's
A few
bowl-
seconds
but
left there,
But
but-
it's a bowl,
That's
too. It's
okay.
not just cereal.
All right. Let me write down.
All right.
Okay,
got
Carrie,
the
let me
scores
put you on
down.
hold for a second.
Okay.
All right. I start with Christy. I gave her a 5. Rula?
I also gave her a 5 with an exclamation point.
Sam?
Yeah, 5. I like the
Ryan?
jingle.
I gave her a 5.
Kevin? Last time you gave her a 4.
Well, she brought the detail this time. Let's go 5.
Perfect score.
Perfect score.
All right.
Okay, now we're on to Carrie.
Although she had the toughest one, that was really hard.
It's really hard.
You're right. She didn't get the product completely
Name
right,
right.
so I gave her a 3.
Ooh, that's harsh.
Rula? Rula, what do
I
you
also
get?
gave her a 3.
Oh,
Only because there wasn't enough time. She had more time to talk about it. And
Yeah.
And then she still had like 8 more seconds left, I think.
yeah.
Sam?
I gave her a 4.
Oh, you're so nice.
Well, you know.
Ryan?
I gave her a 3.
Oh, Kevin?
Like the Astros and the Mariners, she dropped the ball. I'm going 3.
Was that right? Was that
The Astros beat the Mariners, thank God.
Astros won, though, at least, so I'm
A for
All right,
effort.
that
means
means
Christy.
math.
Christy, you are our winner.
Wow, that was a high score.
$104 for
Great
you.
job.
You're both
Congratulations.
great.
Oh, look at Carrie. being so
And don't be
nice.
down,
All the
Carrie. You were fantastic as well. You really
Yeah.
were.
If you were playing yesterday, you would have
was
won.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure, Carrie. You would have won.
Very intelligent.
Okay. It is Fox's hilarious new game show, Snake Oil, hosted by David Spade. It's premiering Wednesday night at 8 o'clock on Fox 26. If you missed the premiere, you can always watch it on Hulu. And we are doing this Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday to score somebody $104. Christy, congratulations. You are now in the finals.
We'll see you Friday.
$1,000. But I want to know, what do you do
yeah.
for
Thank
a
you.
living?
Oh, yeah. What do you do for a living?
I'm an elementary music teacher.
All right.
There we go.
Extra double bonus
It makes
points for
sense
Christy.
now.
Yep.
Oh my God, I love it. Christy, that was really entertaining. Thank you so much for listening to our show. I know you got to get to work, and we'll get you off the
Rula.
air, get you your money information.
And hopefully more money.
And we'll talk to you on Friday. So be available Friday for the big grand prize finals, okay? Congratulations. Hang on the line.
Thank
That was so
you.
fun. I like
was
that.
cute.
Look at that. Snake Oil Wednesdays, 8 o'clock.
It's the Roula and Ryan Show on KRBE with what's going down in H-Town.
It is brought to you by Duncan. The Astros took apart the Mariners.
Yeah, baby.
5-1 win.
It's
You
really
gotta love that.
5-0. I don't count that one.
You don't count that
last
one?
one, the ninth.
No. That was just, we gave it to him. Like, okay, here you go. We
gave
feel
it
bad
to
for you
them.
losers. If you're going to cheer for Altuve getting hit, you obviously have no life. So here's
And
a
I was
run.
saying on the off the air
bags.
because unsavory comment, but I cannot stand Utah Jazz fans and Seattle anything fans from the Semisonic days back. I mean, the Supersonic days back when
Yeah.
it was basketball to
Yeah.
now with their baseball fans. There is something. They're a different kind of animal of a fan, and they are so mean. And it's different than like the Yankees Red Sox fans. Something about that West Coast northern area makes me crazy.
Well, really,
They're
at
so
least-
terrible.
At least with the Yankees, I mean, they've won it, 27 times?
Yeah.
I mean, they've been there. Seattle has never even made it to the World
Kind
Series.
of cracked me up that she said Semisonic. That's the band that sings Closing Time.
Closing time.
One-hit wonders.
Supersonics. It was
Okay.
the Supersonics. Now they're the Oklahoma City Thunder. Just for those that don't know their NBA history. Okay, let's go.
Okay, so the Powerball jackpot is now offering its 9th largest lottery jackpot. The prize leaped to, listen to this, $785 million. And it's now, it's actually the 4th largest jackpot in the game's history. So there's a drawing tomorrow.
It's tomorrow? So I don't even know when to play, so I've saved
Yeah.
$40 by not knowing. So today,
My gosh.
We're getting up there. You might want to grab that.
yeah, because I can lose $20.
Hey, while we're talking about the Astros, there's a big article in the Cron, that's talking about the Astrodome. We talk about this every couple of years. What are they going to do with it? And they're talking about how it could be potentially keeping us from getting like big events like a Super Bowl. And right now, the Astrodome, which is owned by Harris County, as of last year, the county pays $400,000 annually for its maintenance and insurance. However, we can't tear it down because the Astrodome became a Texas historical landmark. And it's also designated as a state antiquities landmark.
How can a piece
It's
of
part of the National Register of Historic
part
Places.
of history, though? How can that keep you from? That's like saying, we can't have San Antonio have college, Final Four because
they
they
can't
have
have the Final Four because the
Alamo's there.
That
That's
makes no
old.
sense.
We got to get rid of that ugly piece of crap. It's like it's
Yeah.
still history.
You should do something
I don't buy
with
that
it, though.
story.
Be nice to do something, obviously.
It's long. I mean, it's been sitting there vacant for 23 years.
You should do something.
Time to do
Shout
something
out
with
to
it.
our friend Sean, who knows the Astrodome very well
Oh, yeah.
since the time that it shut down. And if there's a guy who has inhaled more Astrodome air, nobody more than Sean.
Yeah, he knows every inch of that place.
Sean is in there all the time.
I don't know if that's good. He
Shout out to you,
inhaled that
Sean.
air, though.
Yeah, he
No, it
works in
smells
there.
like mothballs and mold.
Yes, he works in there. He has to smell that all the time. He's in there all the time. If there's a guy that knows the Astrodome, it's Sean. He knows everything about the Astrodome on the inside. It's pretty fascinating. All right, coming up next, guys, we're going to do Try It Tuesday. And it's a cute little story of a little girl who sells slime. And parents, I know, you're like, ugh, no more slime. Because kids love slime, but slime is not friendly to your house and your things.
That's what so many things have ruined in my house, from carpet to because of slime through the last 8 years. But Maddie's made some slime, and she sells it. It's not like she just made it in her house and just is bringing it in a Ziploc. She's got fancy bottles and stuff. She sells this, and she swears that this slime is not messy.
It doesn't leave a stain.
To stuff.
Yeah,
she says it's the kind of slime that parents will love. Let's find out more about it.
Let's be the judge of that.
Can't wait.
Yeah. On the
See how it does in Eric's
Show.
hair.
Yeah.